Welcome back to my channel. Imagine pulling an old coffee can off a shelf, dumping out a pile of pennies, and spotting one from 1983 or 1985. Nothing fancy, just two ordinary brown cents you've seen 1,000 times before. But what if I told you those same pennies could be worth over $1 million each? It's true. Hidden among everyday change are a few of the rarest Lincoln cents ever struck. Coins that look like pocket change, but have shocked collectors and sold for life-changing amounts. So before you spend another penny, take a closer look, because one of these could be your golden ticket waiting to be discovered. Imagine this. You're digging through a handful of old pennies from your childhood coin jar, and one of them looks completely ordinary. Just another copper-colored cent. But then you notice something. The date reads 1983. You might not think much of it, but what if I told you that one 1983 Lincoln penny, just like the one you could have sitting in your home right now, sold for over $1 million at auction? It sounds impossible, right? But the truth is, one tiny error changed everything. The 1983 Lincoln penny was the first full year the U.S. Mint made pennies out of zinc instead of solid copper. Most weigh only 2.5 grams, but a rare few were accidentally struck on leftover copper planchets from 1982, weighing 3.1 grams. These are the legendary 1983 copper pennies, and collectors go crazy for them. The story gets better. One of these rare copper 1983 pennies sold for $23,500, and another in pristine condition hit six figures. But some examples have since topped $1 million in collector estimates due to their rarity and condition. If you have one that's real, you're holding a piece of numismatic history. If you ever find one, don't sell it to a pawn shop or on eBay. Get it certified first by PCGS or NGC, and then reach out to a professional auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These experts know how to market your coin properly and get you the real value it deserves. That it's incredible to think that one small mistake at the mint, a leftover copper blank, could turn a single penny into a life-changing treasure. So the next time you're rolling up change or opening an old coin album, take a second look at those 1983 pennies. You never know, the next millionaire-making penny could be sitting quietly in your pocket right now. Now let's talk about another hidden treasure, the 1985 Lincoln penny. Most people pass over it without a second thought, but this year holds one of the most fascinating stories in modern U.S. coinage. Believe it or not, certain 1985 pennies have sold for over $1 million, all because of rare minting errors and flawless grades. One such error is the 1985 double die obverse, where Lincoln's portrait and the lettering on the front appears slightly doubled. Under magnification, you can see that extra line, and collectors will pay thousands for a clean example. And then there's the pristine, uncirculated proof-like strike. Coins graded MS 70 or PR 70 can bring enormous premiums. One sold for over $12,000, and ultra-high-end certified examples are estimated in the hundreds of thousands. With rumors of private sales pushing close to the million mark, it's a reminder that history hides in plain sight. The 1985 penny came from an era of transition, when the mint was perfecting its new zinc composition, and errors slipped through more often than people realized. If you have a jar of old change, start there. Take out a digital scale, check the weight, and look for doubling or off-center strikes. If anything looks strange, don't clean it, don't polish it. Just get it certified by PCGS or NGC, and contact Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers to see what it might be worth. Every rare coin story starts the same way, with someone curious enough to take a second look. Maybe that someone is you. Maybe right now, sitting somewhere in your home, there's a 1985 penny quietly waiting to change your life forever. Before you rush to spend your spare change or roll up those old pennies, take a moment. Because somewhere in those small copper coins could be the key to an unbelievable discovery. A simple 1983 or 1985 Lincoln penny, the kind you've walked past 1,000 times, could hold a story worth over $1 million. A piece of history that survived decades just to end up in your hands. If you ever think you've found one, don't take it to a pawn shop or list it on eBay. Protect it. Send it to PCGS or NGC for grading and authentication first. Then reach out to trusted auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, the experts who know how to showcase and sell coins like these for what they're truly worth. And before this video ends, do one thing for yourself. Go check your old jars, drawers, and coin albums. Look through those bank rolls sitting in the corner or that little box you inherited from your grandparents. Because somewhere out there, another one of these million-dollar pennies is waiting quietly to be found. And maybe, just maybe, it's waiting for you.